TIFU by telling my husband about a sexy dance fail video, and he ended up in the ER. My husband and I were getting intimate when I suddenly had a flashback to something I saw on the internet. I couldn't help but start giggling. He asked me what was so funny, and I told him I remembered a video of a guy who was trying to be sexy for his girlfriend. He was dancing around in his boxers, and when he tried to take them off, he accidentally kicked himself in the face and knocked himself out. My husband laughed and said, "That's hilarious. I bet I could do it better." I told him, "No way, you can't even touch your toes." He took that as a challenge and stood up on the bed, trying to recreate the dance. I was laughing so hard I could barely breathe. Then he tried to take off his boxers and ended up slipping. He fell off the bed, hit his head on the nightstand, and knocked himself out. I was still laughing when I realized he wasn't moving. I panicked, thinking I had just lost my husband to a stupid internet challenge. I shook him awake and he looked at me, confused. I was so relieved I started crying. He asked me what happened, and I told him he had knocked himself out. He started laughing, and I told him it wasn't funny. He said, "I guess you were right. I can't touch my toes."